What's up, guys? Welcome to the African Man Podcast. My name is Fobi P.S. Butler. You guys should like and subscribe. Show me some love. As at right now, we have 19 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. 19 subscribers. You guys make me feel... I feel so powerful, guys. Thank you so much for your support. The rest of you, like and subscribe. Show me some love. Show me your support. I would really appreciate it. On today's video, we'll be talking about, does body count matters in a woman? Check this out. This is a review video though, so let's see.
Okay, the question is, does a girl's body count matter?
100%.
Why?
Because I'm not trying to wife up some girl with like 50 bodies.
Mm-hmm.
She just flying to the streets.
Of
That's
course.
what it is.
So you don't got 50 bodies?
Even if I do, I'm a man.
Why not?
Because people ain't fucking with me like that. So I ain't got that many bodies, I guess.
We're here with,
Steven, Lucas, Adam.
so the question is, does a girl's body count matter?
Kinda.
Why?
If it's like a shit ton, I don't know. Can't really fuck with that. I don't know.
Is it like harder to deal with?
Yeah, I can't get over the fact that
I think you're playing into a double standard if you say that. Because I don't think they care about guys' body counts. Do you care about a guy's body count? Okay. Well,
That is some bullshit. Listen, this is the only country that I've been, because I've been, like I said, I've been all around the world. This is the only country that I've been that women try to shovel it down the throat of men. Their body counts should not matter. First of all, you need to understand the state of mind of a man. What is the state of mind of a man looks like? Men will die, crucify themselves for the women they lay with and make babies with for one reason. A man wants a woman that is purely like it's more like no one has ever touched her before. That is the reason why men put women on a pedestal. But this generation of women, they still want that act of kindness. They still want men to put them on a pedestal and treat them, get flowers, open up the door, and do all these things. But you want to have all this bunch of body counts on your resume. For the love of God. Does that sound like a good deal to a man? It doesn't. In any way. In any way, it doesn't. In any way. In any way. It just doesn't. Let's continue the video.
So does it matter to you?
I don't think so. I mean, it depends really like how many bodies you gain every week.
does depend.
Like if you go in like 8 times a week, like new bodies every week, you're like, that's just not realistic though. Like what are you hooking up?
Now check this out. This is the reason why most men will ask women. The intelligent men though will ask women, how many relationships have you been in? Me, for example, though, I prefer, like take for example, if a woman was in a relationship and she let's say 2 years or 3 years relationship or even 5 years relationship, most definitely she has sex. Let's say she has sex every day. That's like 365 days times 5. That's still fair. I don't care. That's with one person. But then check this out. When you have sex with multiple men, come on now. That's a big resume. I don't want that. No man in this world wants that because, what is the point of me placing you on a pedestal if you've been run through? That is a train. Let's continue this video.
You don't know. You don't know. Is that shit?
And these guys are probably young. These guys are
Body
kids.
count is like 100.
No.
I know somebody with a body count over 100, but it's a dude. So I guess
I
it
think
goes both
all-
ways.
That's what both ways.
Yeah, I think there's I don't care. But like 100,
I do.
I would care.
I do.
don't think that's ever gonna happen.
I do care.
I don't think I'd meet a girl that fucks a girl.
We're here with,
And the funniest thing is this. There are statistics that shows that when a woman has more body counts, there is bigger chance and probability that whoever she gets married to, she's going to break up with the person and divorce the person. There are statistics that show this thing. Because the thing is this. Regardless of how enlightened the world is becoming, a woman's brain and mind is completely different from that of a man. For women though, for men, I can have sex with a woman without any attachment. I've done it before that I had sex with this woman for like 2 years. Get what I'm saying? Like, and there is literally nothing involved. Like, I felt nothing for her. Eventually, she cried and said, "Oh, I'm in love with you," but Like I'm just here for sex though. It's not like I'm a bad person. It's just the way the brain of a man is. Let's continue the video.
Dylan.
Okay, so the question is, you guys care about a girl's body count?
I don't know that I can answer that because I'm cuffed, but I'll leave that one up to him. We'll see.
Always.
Oh no, it's all about body count.
Okay, so is yours high or like low?
Next question.
And this is one thing I find so hard to put my head around. The body count of a man is complete. You can't judge men and women with the same scale, with the same sexual scale. A woman, the most ugliest woman in the world, she can literally walk up to a good-looking man in the bar and say, I want to have sex with you. Men don't care. A man will literally have sex with a dog right now, and tomorrow morning he will wake up like nothing ever happened. So you can't use the same scale to judge men and women when it comes to sex, because sex is easy for women to grasp. I went on a date yesterday with this woman, and she was telling me, she said, men are not all about the physique of a man. They are looking for a worthy man that can, that can actually take her to where she wants to go in life. Then I was trying to explain to her that it is impossible to know the true value of a human being just by looking at them. You get what I'm saying? For we men, I promise you, I am a good looking man to some extent though, and I have a good head on my shoulder. Do you understand that? Do you know how many girls I have to talk to in a nightclub before I go home with one? That's if I'm lucky though. And some days I'm not even lucky, I come home to sleep alone. But a woman, if she wants, she can always come home with any man. Not necessarily any man, but she can always come home with a man. So you can't judge men and women with the same sexual scale. It just doesn't make any sense. But then the thing is this, I'm not going to ask a woman, how many body counts do you have? No man is going to outrightly ask a woman. But men, we perceive things completely differently. You get what I'm saying? Just from the conversation with her, I know because it works with the feminine vibe. If she's feminine, you can know. I'm not talking about pretending, but most women with a lot of body counts, they have this masculine energy about them. And this is how men know. We will figure you out. It's not like we will have sex with you. We will have sex with you. But, when we're satisfied, we will fucking kick you to the curb. Let's continue the video.
We're here with
Davis.
Hey, so does a girl's body count matter?
Absolutely.
Of course.
You say that.
You can't have too many. If you want a life of a girl, you can't have too many.
Of course. Always.
Subjective question.
And for you?
I feel like it just shows a lot about them, like their personality too.
Of course.
So that's just so I think it doesn't matter.
Turn off if the body count is too high.
Yeah, I think that you'd be able to tell though.
But that doesn't mean we won't have sex with her though. Just because like I said, men will have sex with anything. You get what I'm saying? There's a reason why men are the ones that determine who they get married to, not women. You get what I'm saying? Like I have a lot of body counts. I have a lot of women that I've had sex with in my life, but it doesn't affect my mental state of mind or anything. But for women, there are statistics that shows that the men they have sex with, especially the one that release sexually into them, they have the DNA of this man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine a woman that has the DNA of a man she has sex with 5 years ago in her body? Does that sound like something you can use the same scale to measure sexually, of men and women? It is completely, it is two different entities. I promise you. If you're a woman out there listening to this, you need to preserve yourself, because the more sexually imprinted you are by men, the more it will show in your eyes though. And men can figure these things out. But it's I promise you, it's never been easy for me than this time that we are here now to get sex. It is very, very easy for me. I can literally walk to a coffee shop and get sex. Like very, very easy. And sometimes I feel sorry for myself because 9 days time I will be 37 years old, and I'm not married. I have no kids. But these women though, they it's like they want to be men. Do you know how hard it is to be a man? What is the point of putting a woman on a pedestal if she has the energy of a man? I'm not gonna put a man on a pedestal. The only men I respect are the men that respect me. It goes both ways. But then if a woman portrays herself in a masculine frame, do you think I fucking care about her? She's like a man. Let's continue this video.
It's easy to tell a girl who gets around.
Okay, introduce yourself.
My name is Jared Strasbaugh. I'm Dakota Oakley.
Okay, so the question is, does a girl's body count matter?
Definitely.
And why do you say that?
I feel like if it's too high, I mean, that says enough. But it doesn't matter that much.
If she's been around the block, she can't be around the block, you know?
Okay, so 100 body count?
Yeah, that's way too crazy. Unless you don't know.
Yeah.
Unless she doesn't tell you.
Exactly. He said it though. This majority of the men that she interviewed, they said it already that the body count of a woman, it counts a lot. It matters a lot. But then the thing is this, unless you don't know. Now check this out. If I don't meet you as a virgin, I know that most definitely you've had sex before. But you can't walk like you've had sex before. Because you need to understand something about the state of mind of a man. It's more about she's never been touched before. A man wants to, because what is the point? Check this out. What is a man benefiting when he's having sex with a woman? Take for example, when you having sex on the, let's say the doggy style, or let's say you're having sex, and you're spanking, you're pulling her hair, you're choking, you're doing all that stuff. What is a man benefiting from these things? These are the questions that women need to ask themselves to understand the state of mind of a man. It is ego. Men are benefiting ego from that because she is, you get what I'm saying? She's moneying, she's enjoying it, she's saying, keep doing that, daddy, pull my hair, daddy. You get what I'm saying? Like she's in a submissive position. You get what I'm saying? Because she's complying to everything he's doing. For the love of God, a man is going inside of you. A man is going right inside of you. And you get what I'm saying? Men are going inside of you. And this, because, men are logic thinkers. We think everything. We think everything. You get what I'm saying? So if a man is all about ego, and, women are completely different. You guys are not, women are not fueled by ego. Men are fueled by ego. This is the reason why when a man sees a man for the very first time, we walk and we communicate with ourselves totally different. The body posture matters. The eye posture matters. The way we smile, the way we talk, it matters a lot. It matters a lot. Only a foolish woman, I promise you, only a foolish woman will have masculine frame. And you want a man, you want a man to submit to you. Which means that you want to have all these body counts, but then you still want to be placed on a pedestal. It doesn't work like that though. Men are completely different. There is a reason why a man will wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, walk until his bone is, and come back home, take that paycheck and spend it on his woman. Men are not stupid though. Men are not foolish. Men are not stupid. When you meet a woman and you know that, okay, you didn't meet her as a virgin, you know that she's, most definitely she's had sex before. But when you make it too obvious, and that's the thing though, majority of the women today, they act masculine. It is not sexy. It is not in any way. It is not sexy. When you're feminine, you get what I'm saying? You can literally make a man do anything for you. Anything. I'm telling you, any man in this world, when you're feminine, you can make any man do anything. Remember, men are fueled by ego. When you're feminine, it's more like you are in a weak position, but you're not weak. There's a reason why the queen is the most powerful piece on a chessboard. I am a chess master, and I'm telling you this. Everybody in the kingdom fears the queen. She's not as powerful as the knight. She's not. I mean, on a physical level though, but she has authority because she's under the influence of the king. Women, please apply humility in anything you do. Even if you have 1 million body counts, when you meet a good man, you have to humble yourself. Humble yourself. Don't display that body count in the presence of a man. It is not attractive. He's gonna have sex with you and kick you off. He will kick you off the boat. Take it easy, guys.